Hello again, third grade. My name is Miss Vrabel, and today we are going to be jumping into animal behavior. Yesterday, we started our investigations of the life cycle of a painted lady butterfly. So we got to see the very first day of our larvae or our caterpillars. Today we are going to get to observe day 2 of our caterpillars and how they have grown since day 1. So I'm going to show you that a little bit later, but for right now, we are going to jump into our animal behavior lesson. We have our learning objective for today as I can explore and describe why some animals live in groups. I can explore and describe why some animals live in groups. So, I would love for you to go ahead and get out your science notebook. Make sure you have that with you and a pen or a pencil to write in. My science notebook looks like this. You can see that I have mine labeled with why do some animals live in groups? That is our focus question for today and needs to go as your main topic for this page, your title for this page. Then you are going to make sure you have the dash date. Today is September 29th. So I put 9-29-20. So you need to make sure you have our title, Why Do Some Animals Live in Groups? If you need to, you can pause this video to make sure you have that written down. Then I also want you to go back and look at your table of contents. Your table of contents is where we keep all of the page numbers of the things that we have been working on. You can see right up here that we were working on page 11. So I have why do some animals live in groups? So I have on page 11, why do some animals live in groups? Next, I want you to write down, I think some animals live in groups because, and I want you to tell me why you think some animals might live in groups. What might be some reasons? What are your predictions? What are your thoughts? Write those down now. Did you write them? If you didn't, you need to pause. Make sure you pause. I am going to have us do an investigation of a specific animal, and that specific animal today is zebras. You guys are going to get to talk about zebras and some of the behaviors that zebras exhibit. I want you to tell me, what do these animals look like? How are they similar to one another, and how are they different than one another? And lastly, what kind of habitat do you think these animals live in? Remember, habitat means the place where an organism lives. The organism right now that we are studying is a zebra. So I want to know, what habitat do these animals live in? What do you think?